Toffee TV, it is the Everton News Daily. The second round of the Carabao Cup draw has just been made and Everton will host Rotherham United at Goodison Park the week commencing the 27th of August. Really happy with that draw. I want teams like Rotherham all the way through to the final. That's what I want. And preferably, hopefully, they play the weekend teams. I want us to win the Carabao Cup. I want us to win a trophy. So I'm never ever going to moan about a team like Rotherham at home. It'll be a tough game because they always come fired up. The smaller clubs always come with a point to prove. But I think it's a good draw for Marco Silva. A good chance to use a little bit of the squad as well. And there should be players who are hungry and chomping at the bit to get in and prove to the manager that they deserve a shot at the starting 11. So I think it's a good draw for Everton. And me and Ped are very pleased with it. Cuco Martina has left the club and gone on loan to Stoke City, joining Ashley Williams at Stoke. Gary Broward said he sees him as full-back cover. So good luck to Cuca. Hopefully you do well for Stoke and they sign you for a big fat wedge and you enjoy the football at Stoke. And there you go, well done. And, stay there, it's good. Nikola Vlasic has completed this season-long loan move to CSK Moscow. It's hopeful that Vlasic will do well enough there to come back and be considered part of the Everton squad. Marcel Brands has said that it's a good move for him. And it's up to Nicky now to go out and do the job. He's a good footballer, but he would have found his opportunities limited this season. He's got to go out and play at that higher level, or a level where he's playing regular football each week. So hopefully he can turn in some good performances for them and get his confidence up, and then we'll see what happens from there onwards. Leeds United have been linked with a move for Mohamed Bezic today. Middlesbrough apparently still in the driving seat for Bezic, who turned down, or a permanent move collapsed, didn't it, late on deadline day for Bezic, meaning he can only move on loan at the moment with a view to a permanent deal. So it'll be interesting to see whether it's Leeds or whether Borough do get their man. That should be, probably intensify over the next couple of days. I should imagine both of those sides will want him in as soon as possible. Marcel Brands has been meeting the media over the last 24 hours. He's done some newspaper interviews. He's done an interview with the Everton website, and he was on Sky with Alan Myers, and he's also done TalkSport today with Jim White. Basically said the same thing across all of the interviews. Everton knew who they wanted from the outset. Him and Marco Silva had spoken about targets before they came into the job, and it was a case of sticking to those targets. He said that Yerry Mina told him in May he wanted to come to Everton, so the conflicting reports and everything else that was put through the media, it happens. Barcelona trying to get more money out of Everton, actually asked Everton for more money once the World Cup started by trying to say that Manchester United were interested in him. But Brand stuck to the task and stuck to his guns and said, no, this is what we're prepared to pay for him. And in the end, we got what we wanted to pay for him. So, fantastic to stay in there. He's got the experience, and when you hear him talk, he's just so cool and calm and gives you that air of, I know what I'm doing and I'm totally in control. So long may that continue. He also said that we perhaps overpaid a bit for Richarlison, but we look at the talent and look at his ability and think that he can go on to greater things. And his confidence, more than confident we'd get more than we paid, if we wanted to sell him in the future. But, he said he was Marco Silva's number one target and Brands wanted him as well. So good that they're on the same page. And he also did say, which I found interesting, that if Marco Silva says that he doesn't want one of the players that Brands recommends to him, that they just say, right, okay, we move on to the next one. And I think that's key. I think it's key that we're not getting players in because Brands wants them and Silva's like, I didn't really want him, which is a situation that happened at Watford for him last season, which started a few alarm bells in his head, I think, at the time. And that doesn't seem to be the case at Everton. So that is really good news. And hopefully that relationship continues to provide Evertonians with better players to watch at Goodison Park. That is it. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. And if you want more videos, do what loads of you have done and join us on Patreon. Lots of stuff on there that doesn't go on YouTube, lots of longer stuff. Every show we do on there is a podcast. Get over there and join us. Thank you very much for watching. See you later on Toffee TV.